And we'll slack up what we need. We'll put the other end on and secure these hoses. All right, bring it down a little bit. Wipe this end off. Okay, I'm gonna take another one of these. Like that. Until it's in the middle there. It's in the middle. I'll take my drill, put the Allen in it. There we go. Just like that, bam. All right. Yep. Hose end on there. All right, so now we're gonna attach this, and then we're gonna slack it up, put it together. And snap all the lines on there, or all the hose clips on there. This hose clip's gonna have to move because of my fitting's a little bit longer than the original one. So let's get that in here. So this is the reason why I didn't have brake power, because he had a hole in the service line. There we go. All right, so that's in there. So we're gonna move this line, or no, excuse me. We're gonna move that so we can clip this right there. All right, we need a hose. Gonna need, what's this, 11/16. I'll need that over there. Get my stuff together. Need this here. Nose ring. I think that's all I need for now. Yep. All right, back up here. Pay attention. All right, so we're gonna slack this up so it's even with the other line. Just like that. Right there. And they're both even. Okay. I'll move over here and put this on here. All right. And we're going to slack this up here again. Just like that. So we get the bow out of it. And we're we'll snap that in there, bam, like that. See that? See how they're all even? And then we're going to do the same over here. So, that way both lines are even. Oops. Snap that in there. That. So they're even. Right there. And we're going to. Because my line's all curved wrong way for me. Alright. There we go. And then we're going to curve this right about there. Alright, probably about there. Boom, right there. That'll work. As you see, the lines will be the same size. Put that on there. All right, so let's put the other fitting end on. And we'll do it right here, right in between my legs there. Take this off, snap this off right now. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing. And I do this so that they don't overheat inside the hose. When I first started making hoses, when I first started working for them, I actually melted one inside the hose. That's why I go slow with it. Once this gets this all done, I'll put some of them hose ties where I need to. There we go. Hold the nut. There we go. New line. Move that out the way. Come back up here. Look up here. Where's my 11/16? And we're gonna put this on. Damn. So I never have trouble screwing in something unless I'm videotaping. Go figure. Oops. All the lines are connected. Now we're going to clip this in here. Like that. Alright, so that's all in there. So you're probably wondering, well, what about this line, right? So I'm going to show you that. Probably should have brought some regular wire ties with me too. Alright, so what we're going to do, is got a hose tie over here. I'm going to have to go and get some wire ties. I can see that right now. Alright. So there's two ways to do it. Either I can wrap this wire tie with the line, or I can put this on here, which I'm going to show you here now. Put this on here like this. These are cool because you don't have to worry about hose clips or what size line it is. So I'm going to put this one here, just like that. And what we can do, we're going to tighten this down. This prevents the hoses from touching. And let's go get some wire ties. And we'll come back to that. Yeah, like I said, this probably be 2 or 3 part video. Take 3 just in case. All right, I pretty much dried the ground with my pants, even though I'm on this creeper. You try to keep your legs in the air, but then you forget about it and you relax them. All right, so what we do here, we tighten this up just like that, and we're gonna cut this. And we'll take this, that, and we're gonna wire tie it right to it. Oops. That way, if they ever have to do anything, they can just cut this. Just like that. And if you want, you can just tie this to the new line. I'll show you. Okay. Yeah, we'll tie it on the bottom side, on the old hose. There we go. So some of these road calls, like I said, can be time consuming. All right, let's get my roads, some more of my straps here. All right. So you know what? I'm not even gonna use this. I'm gonna cut this off here because this is up way too far. Or see if I can just might just be able to slide it. what I'll do is I'll put a hose tie here. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. I'll put a hose tie here to keep it from touching each other there while it's around a curve. Just like that. There we go. Keep them from touching each other at least. As for this, just put it, it's not touching the bracket. If I wire tie it there, it will if I wire tie it there. I didn't cut them very good. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is take my last wire tie, tie it right here to the fitting. Bam. And that should be good. Yep, that'll work. Since I don't have any more wire ties, I'm just going to wrap this with it. Like I said, they can just cut it off anyway. A lot of times they they wire tie it to the hose anyway. So, oops. Okay. Cool. All I gotta do is tighten up them clamps, and this will be good to go. And then we'll check operation, do a pressure test, make sure we hear the brakes apply, and then this one will be done. And then I'll end this video. And oh, that's not what I want. I'll end this video and clean up. You all don't want to see me clean all this crap up. There's that. Alright, so let's tighten these clamps up and then do have them build the air. There we go. Anyway, that's how, with these 1/4 inch lines, you have to replace the couplings. For some reason, why is this all crooked? Got it right. There we go. I have no idea why that went crooked. I have the notches so they don't.
How's the job going?
Almost done. Just tighten the clamps down. I'm gonna have you do a pressure test. Need you to start your chuck, build your air up.
See how to use the clamps.
Yeah, they broke off. I had to. I couldn't feed the hose to it because the hole was too small because it was 1/4 inch line. But so they were jack rusted, so they were going to break anyway. I can't heat them up because I already have lines and ABS line here. I don't want to heat the nut up and then melt the other line and have to, yeah, so just break them off. I have 2 new clamps on it, and then I got the hose ties because that other clamp wasn't doing anything, so. And I put this all the way through the loop because it wasn't all the way through. So now it's all the way through the loop. Okay, so I think I got everything done. Everything's tight. Okay, so start your truck up, build your air up. When it gets to 120, push in the red button. And then we're going to do a brake test. All right, so we'll go ahead and I'll keep going for a little bit longer while we do the pressure test. But there's the new lines and everything. Right there, the new line. So he's going pushing the red button, but since it's a service side, he has to step on the brake. So we're going to pressurize the service side, and we should hear the brakes apply. We should hear the brakes apply when he hits the foot brake. And I'll get back under, we'll roll, and make sure your slack adjusters are applying. Somebody just put brakes on this thing not too long ago because they're not even broke in. Well, they might be a little broken, but they're still thick as hell. The only thing is they didn't put new drums on them. They use the old drums. We like when we do brake jobs, we replace the drums along with the brake shoes. Some companies will try to get your money's worth out of the original drum and put new brakes on it and put the old drum on. Yeah, I can't believe this is the same guy. Well, he had a rusted ass trailer up in Westchester. Brake chamber leaking, it was the seal chamber, everything, the rod, everything was all jack rusted, and the nuts were jack rusted. It took me a bit to get all those off and put the new hardware on. That's probably the valve. Yeah, that's the valve doing that. Where's my... That's the emergency valve. The check valve is stuck. Go ahead and push it in again. Oh, it is in? Oh, okay, my fault. Okay. All right, I might have to spray some power lube up in here. Your check valve got stuck for a second. That's why I thought you pulled the brake. Okay. All right, I guess it just took a bit.
Check for any air leaks, I don't hear any.
Nah, well, you won't because this is all server side.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hit the brake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so go in there, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to have you do it multiple times because I want to make sure the slack adjusters are applying too.
Okay.
Go in there, put your foot on the brake, hold for 3 seconds,
Yeah.
let up, and do that 3 more times just like that.
Okay, 3 seconds, hold it, and then 3 more times. All right.
Yep, 3-second intervals. All right, so we're going to check first and make sure there's no leaks on my connections here or anything, or the hose. Actually, I think I'm going to take you off here so you can see better. So the check valve will start going reset. Okay, so you don't hear anything. You don't hear any air leaks on the line, so the lines are good. And so we'll check the slack adjusters. There's the slack here. And you'll see that slack. Alright, see the slack's moving. And then we'll try and look at this one here. Okay, slack is moving. And he's going to have plenty of brake power now. And that's probably going to be it. His air is low because You're gonna hear it come out of the valve. Okay. Okay, all the slack adjusters are applying.
We're all good.
Yep. So you gotta pull the red button out.
Pull it out again? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All the slack adjusters are applying. Come on, there we go. All right. Okay, so that's gonna do it. So that's how you replace airline prior to the first axle. And install new couplings, air couplings in, so you can use your hose and stuff like that, because they're permanent. Those couplings are permanent. They're whatchamacallit. The original couplings are pressed in, so there's, you know, you can't.
What you're saying is the whole brake
Or
system
crimps.
is good except for the busted airline.
Huh? Yeah. You'll probably feel your brake power. It's just crimped here, so you can't just put it screw in. And the couplings I put in, you can replace the hoses with another fitting in.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's why I had to replace the couplings, because see, these are crimped hoses,
Oh yeah.
and that's all permanent.
Oh yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I lucked out this time that these weren't. Usually I have to cut them out and all kinds of crap.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
So I didn't have to do that. Okay, so this is going to do it for this one.
Appreciate you doing a good job. All right, great.
No problem. All right, so let me get cleaned up. I know you're going to be in a hurry. Let me get this all out of here, back to my truck. I'll just put it in a pile, get the information, and you can roll while I clean up.
Okay.
All right, but I got to make sure I get everything out.
Yeah.
I got a big mess and
Not a
stuff.
great big hurry. Just take your time, make sure you get all your stuff. Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Of course, where's my headset? Shit. All right, so I lost my headset right now.
You said my
All right, so that's going to do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next one.
brake chamber.